Hi friends, it's Jennifer Gillette, and today we're going to be talking about menu planning. I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you 5 different ways to menu plan. The first and the fifth, so the first and the last, are my 2 absolute favorite ways to menu plan. The 3 that are kind of sandwiched in the middle are just things that I've used, systems that I've used from time to time, but definitely the first and the last are my 2 favorite. So you ready? Okay. So the first way to menu plan, and this is the first way that I menu planned, is by buying a chalkboard, something decorative, something pretty that you can hang in your kitchen. I used one from a company called Southern Living at Home. It's a direct sales party plan company. They're not in business anymore. And it had these hooks on the bottom, super cute. And I would just write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I would write what we were having that day, and it'd be very general. Like it might say pasta, chicken and rice, burgers, cereal night, dinner with friends, or something like that. And it just gave me a basic plan so that I didn't have that 4 o'clock panic. Oh my gosh, what's for dinner? So the second, and this is something I started probably about 10 years ago with my first planner, was the Amy Knapp Christian Family Planner. Now, the only difference between the Amy Knapp Family Planner and the Amy Knapp Christian Family Planner is the regular one just has inspirational quotes, whereas the Christian one has Bible verses. What I loved about this planner, and other than that, they're the same. And you can pick these up on Amazon. They're around $15. On the week at a glance, you would have a menu and a grocery list, which were perforated that you could tear out. And I would look at my week, see what I had going on, and if there were evenings that I had appointments or meetings, I would just put X's on those days. I would know we're not cooking that day. Now, if it was somewhere I was going with my family, I might have on there the name of the restaurant that we'd be going, because I would always be thinking ahead and planning where we were going to eat, even if we weren't eating here at the house. And then I would have, like, say for example, we were having tacos one night, we were making homemade pizza one night, we were having buffalo chicken salads one night. That's one of my favorite things, those Tyson buffalo chicken frozen. Make those on a baking stone and then make just a regular salad. Throw in some hard-boiled eggs, some cheese, some croutons, ranch, or blue cheese, and then chop up those buffalo chicken when they're done. Throw them in the salad. It's fabulous. You'll love it. So yeah, that's option number 2, is having the Amy Knapp family planner and then having it in your planner, which is very practical, functional, on-the-go planning. The second is if you have an Erin Condren planner. I'm going to show you one of my blank sheets. This is my 2019 planner. And I think at the beginning of the year, because this was actually an 18 months, so it started in June of 2018. So I think I have a week that is empty. Yes. Okay, so here we go. So on the planner, what a lot of people do is, and this is what I like doing, is time blocking. So I'll have like my morning activities, afternoon time block, and evening. So I would use this area down here to write what we're having for dinner every night of the week. Some people like to do it in an actual box, so you can just write in here what you're having for dinner. I'm trying to show an example of what that looks like, because I think I've done that. Well, this one I use stickers, so I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do that. So I use, these are the kind that come in the Erin Condren. You can write appointments on these, but this week I actually used it for menu planning. We had spaghetti, nachos, cereal night, pizza, and dinner for breakfast. That's one of my favorites, just making like scrambled eggs, toast, or if you want to go fancy, you can do like waffles or French toast, but that's a great, we love having breakfast for dinner. So I've covered the chalkboard, the Amy Knapp Christian Family Planner, writing in your Erin Condren planner on the bottom, and Happy Planner. So I love Happy Planner stickers. They have stickers that come in like a box and they're in rolls. So a couple of different ones they have. Right here they have the shopping list. They have these little circles where they have meal inspiration. And then they have these. These are fantastic. They come in a roll where you can plan the whole week. So you can either put these in your planner, or I am going to make a video showing how I use my Erin Condren notebooks for tracking faith, finances, fitness, and food. And what I do is I have those little Avery labels that have, so I have the month. So right now I'm tracking, I have January, February, and March. And then I have an entire page dedicated to faith, so I can write down Bible verses, I can write down things that are happening in my life spiritually. Then I have one for finances, so I can track our budgeting, our bill paying, sinking funds, any financial goals we're working on that month. I have a page dedicated to food. And so on this page, this would be a perfect example of where you could use stickers for planning. And you could have like, and these are great for reference because you can look back. For example, this week we had pizza, manwich, lasagna, veggies and couscous, chicken and pasta, and then I wrote on Saturday, I wrote Sarah's birthday, and I knew that meant we were going to Melting Pot. So plan for everything, even plan for celebrations, for going out to eat, because that kind of helps you mentally know when you go grocery shopping, okay, I maybe don't need to buy as much this week because we're going to be going out to eat 3 nights this week. Now I know that's a little excessive, but sometimes that's how our lives run, right? If we're busy and we're on the go. It's always good to plan ahead because it helps you with your budgeting and it helps you with your shopping. So that way, on the weeks that we tend to eat out more, I know that our grocery budget is going to be a lot less because we're spending those same dollars. Instead of spending them at Publix, we're spending them at the restaurant. So that should help too. So we've got the chalkboard, the Amy Knapp Christian Family Planner, writing in your Erin Condren planner, and then the fourth idea that I just shared with you is the Happy Planner stickers on the rolls, or just using these little, they have ones that say like Taco Tuesday, I think this one says takeout. And the fifth way, and this is one of my favorite ways, is from another YouTuber. Her site I will link below. It's Clutterbug. Her name is Cassandra Arson, and she has these fantastic printables on her website. The video that we do tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about housekeeping schedule. So how to plan your housekeeping schedule and keeping your home organized, which she is the guru of all of that. She's a professional organizer. She's really helped me conquer the clutter in our home. And this is one of the free printables I got on her site. I love it so much. How cute is this? Right? Oh my gosh, I love this. So I put this in, this is a frame that I got from the Dollar Tree. It just has a menu and it looks like a chalkboard. Now what I did is I just hand wrote on little scraps of paper that I cut out, and then this is all like on the printable. But we have cereal night, lake park wraps, tacos, veggie subs, and chicken enchiladas. So how fun is that? But she has on there a way to get like those little clothespins and like do magnets on there, and then like have the it's super cute, but like way too DIY for me. This girl is like all about, I will pay somebody to do it to make it look cute, but this is functional. And then what I'm using is, I did not have double-sided tape, so I just have tape that's kind of like rolled up. And usually I can get 2 to 3 uses off of that, so I'll reuse those. But she does have printables where it has a really cute font like this, where you can even go in and edit and do your own font, so it's just a little more put together. But this is so cute. So it just has this, and it just sits out on my stand. Most of the time I keep it here in my office. If you can see right behind me, I've got my bookshelf, and I love having my cookbooks back there and seeing this when I come in here, because it kind of gives me a visual of, okay, I know what we're having for dinner tonight. So I hope this helps you in your menu planning pursuits. I promise you, if you start making a habit of this, this is going to simplify your life on so many levels. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.